And first question for me.
Quinn, congratulations.
Thank you.
Phenomenal ride today. For anyone watching it, it was really brave and probably everything that any rider aspires to win like that. That especially when you launched that solo attack with about 33k to go, was that actually the plan, or did you just think, do you know what, and think and just go for it?
So the plan was to have the guys ride the front like they did. They did that perfectly. We hit it over the second climb, trying to whittle down the group. We wanted to get me and Magnus into a small group onto the circuits, which was the goal. Maybe technically the plan was to do it a little later than we did, but yeah, I think we knew if we could get the two of us onto the circuits and then I could go solo from there. That was originally the plan. Definitely a lap earlier than we thought, but yeah.
Sorry, it's me again. So, listening to the live feed, they actually commented about how much you guys rode like a pro team, especially when Quinn, when you were away, the guys on the front who were monitoring the attacks all the time. How can you give us insight, either of you, into how you performed like that as a team, bearing in mind that you're both junior riders still?
We've had this group of 6 pretty much together all year racing, so it's definitely been something we worked on. And we had a plan to go and make sure they cover everything early. And me and Magnus have raced together all year. And last weekend stage races, same situation, just on a lot bigger stage now.
Quinn, what does this mean in terms of your development as a rider, and also what does it mean in terms of maybe finding a new team next year and stepping up to the level?
It's my last race as a junior, so for sure wanted to end it on a good note. We've had a great year, and I think it's definitely a big accomplishment, especially for the team. Last time a junior won for the US was Greg LeMond, so it's pretty crazy. Yeah.
Magnus, after doing so much work for Quinn, how does it feel to get on the podium yourself as well?
It feels absolutely unbelievable. With going to the circuits after Quinn attacked, I was 100% committed to Quinn winning the race, and I didn't necessarily believe that I could podium. Going in with 2 laps to go, I started to believe that would be achievable once I saw that the gap Quinn had. And it still truly feels unbelievable to be able to control the race like we did and then also get 2 guys on the podium.
You guys have got Roy Nickman in your camp. He was there in front of the podium, arms aloft, and you guys, as soon as you saw him, what influences had on you this week and this season?
Can you repeat that question one more time?
Sorry, in English. You've got Roy Nickman in your camp as DS. What influence has he had on you recently? You obviously pleased to see him when he was in front of the podium.
Yeah, so Roy was been my director on Lux for the last 2 years. Basically brought me on from a mountain bike team. And, I give him pretty much all the credit for my development now because no one else really wanted to take a chance on a road race or a mountain bike racer who had no results. He's been there, done this all himself. He was super junior, amazing, and just to have his mentorship has been super helpful.
I don't think you've quite answered my question. I'm not going to ask, so I'm going to ask it. But if you have already asked this already, I apologise. What's next for Quinn Simmons?
Some more bike racing.
Good answer.
After all the success that the USA have had this week with Chloe and in the other time trials as well, how does it feel to be continuing that momentum?
it feels absolutely, it's awesome to see USA on the podium, no matter what category. I think it's awesome to see the US, the uprising we have in the past couple of years has been awesome, and I think it'll just continue to show the powerhouse we have.
Magnus, can you just tell us a bit more about that race in Belgium, the Kaiser de Juniors that you did? Obviously, you guys were away together on the first stage, I think, there, and went 1-2. So you can just tell us a bit about that race.
That race was 130K, 120. It was a little bit shorter than today, of course, but going into that race, Quinn and I were just going to race as aggressively as possible. We attacked, I think, within the first 50K of the race.
First 30K.
Yeah, first 30K, and I don't think we really meant to go so fast or that soon in the race, but that was definitely a good training coming into this race, and I think it shows just how dominant when Quinn and I do attack together, how we can influence the race.
Yes, another question? Nobody? Yeah.
Magnus, can we look upon this as half a Norwegian medal, or is it only American?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear you.
We don't have any medals yet.
I guess you could say so, yes.
Last question? No? Okay, thank you.